What could have brought Velkhana to the Elder's recess?
Alright. Just like before, the main purpose of our trip down to the recess will be to find Velkhana and figure out what it's doing. And I think you encounter it higher up. I don't believe you run into Velkhana in the bottom volcanic area, but I could be wrong. Oh, I think I know where it shows up. I think it shows up in the area directly below where we're at. Down here. Or not. I guess we'll just have to look for tracks until the scout flies point us into the specific location where we'll encounter the target.
Stand and fight. Claim your place in the new world.
Alright. Now I get to remember exactly how this fight goes. Velkhana's main deal is that it can control ice through its breath, which shoots in sort of a linear beam. It also... well, I ran out of stamina. It also likes to stab with its tail, which is also very linear. And I'm gonna have to worry about Ice Blight against this particular monster. In addition to just the spearing type attacks, Velkhana can sweep around its body with the tip of its tail. It's kind of a dangerous attack because it'll hit all the way around it. Oh, that's bad news. That is unblockable, I believe. Can also do that sort of leaping spear with the tail from the air. Oof. I don't believe that its breath attack can be blocked without guard up. I learned that fighting this monster with the gun lance. Close enough? Yes. And now it's mad.
Still got some fight left in it.
Ow. See if we can lure it towards some of these droppable crystals. Like so. $645. Alright, that's good damage. Ow. Now it's in the air. When it's airborne, Velkhana can hose the area down with its ice breath, sort of in a bunch of different directions, either under it or around it. And also in rage mode, it'll double up on its breath attacks and shoot more than one. Let's see, where's the other? The other one's over here. It'll shoot two beams in rapid succession, and if it misses the first one, it'll reposition itself for the second. You have to keep moving sideways in order to not get hit by them. And it can do up to 3 stabs with its tail. That caught me off guard the first few times I fought this monster. Thought I could shoulder tackle the second one. Well, it's good to know that you can shoulder tackle that, even if you can't block it. Alright, this is a damage threshold fight. And away it goes.
Partner, I'm sorry. Please get up.
Fissure runs through here. You're always one step ahead. Then and now. At least you left me some homework. What is...
Not the tracker. Alright, for taking out Velkhana, we got decoration and a bunch of bone. Pet jewel. Yeah, if you couldn't guess, that was not the final fight against Velkhana. We fight it without its ice armor on, and then it sort of flexes at the end, and then Elta gets pelted with ice crystals because the handler won't do her job.
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. First, how are you feeling? It's thanks to you that we were able to repel Velkhana. We wouldn't have stood a chance on our own. Terrific work. Now then, speaking of Velkhana, there's still the question of where it's retreated to. Elaborate, if you would.
Gladly, sir. After its, if I may say so, harrowing battle with the A-listers, Velkhana suddenly transformed its carapace and flew in retreat toward the hinterlands. We still have no idea why it transformed, let alone what reason it had for going to the Elder's Recess in the first place. And this is just my personal theory, but I think that Velkhana didn't exactly retreat. I think it simply left the Elder's Recess after finishing whatever it had gone there to do.
What reason could an Elder Dragon from an Arctic environment have for traveling to the Everstream in the Elder's Recess?
I believe it might have something to do with the startling metamorphosis of its outer shell.
Whatever the case, we'll need to investigate more.
One last thing, sir. This newly transformed Velkhana seems to be building unbelievable strength. If we don't do something, Celiana could be in danger.
Then there's no time to waste. Field team, return to the hinterlands and locate Velkhana. Provisions, tech. We need to fortify our defenses. We'll provide weapon support from here in Astera. Be swift, but remember, each careful step, or each hasty mistake, may be the difference between success and failure. That is all. Dismissed.
We have to find Velkhana. Let's take an expedition out into the Hoarfrost Reach. The chief said he was worried about something. I wonder what.
Okay, we can go ahead and relocate to Celiana and then head out into an expedition.
We have to find Velkhana. Let's take an expedition out into the Hoarfrost Reach. The chief said he was worried about something. I wonder what.
Let's see. Check on the farm.
For action.
Still growing glum grass buds and god bugs for Dust of Life. When I eventually transition over to more multiplayer, having group heals on hand is going to be pretty useful.
Time to be heroes.
Get more house decoration stuff. Could send the cats off to... I could send them off to the recess. Get Glavenus and some Tigrex bits. Okay. We'll top up on food items, and then we'll hit the reach via expedition.
Velkhana's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's get searching for clues.
Okay, we are out in the field with the handler again, who must be freezing cold in that outfit.
Its power was overwhelming. A first wave Aryan. Let's ask about Velkhana. Its instinct to stand and fight. All we can do for now is press forward. No notable changes to the ecosystem so far.
We're looking for
What's
tracks.
Velkhana tracks. So it did come back here. It should still be around here. That looks like...
Guess we should stick close to the handler.
more Velkhana tracks. They lead up ahead. Said something interesting. The tracker missed her last scheduled contact with base. We know she was investigating the Reach. What could have happened?
Guess we're gonna find out.